World-renowned pianist Andre Watts is in our area for a rare performance with the Northeastern Pennsylvania Philharmonic.
As Newswatch 16's Rosa Yum explains, there's a special reason for this big name to perform with the local orchestra.
This is how a conductor works with a concert pianist in perfecting a performance. Internationally renowned concert pianist Andre Watts is performing at the Kirby Center in Wilkes-Barre tonight. There's a long story behind what started this conductor-pianist friendship.
We were talking about the fact that I tie my ties. You know, you can buy ready-made ones, and I just learned when I was young to tie it. And he was tying his, and I think I suggested something, or I forget how it went.
He just came over, and some other members of the orchestra were, in a very impatient way, trying to get me to do it right. And I was getting very nervous. And Andre Watts was backstage, and he just comes over and he says, "Oh, you're doing it wrong. Let me help you." And
make sure I never do that.
Right.
The world-famous pianist later took Lowe under his wing and became his mentor. Years later, they got an idea for a joint performance.
We had talked about doing something, and then I got this job, and he brought it up. He said, "So when are we going to do it?" So, you know, of course I was, next year, you know, right away.
This is a closed rehearsal with Andre Watts at the piano and Lowe conducting. The piece the orchestra is playing is Brahms' Second Piano Concerto, which happens to be one of Lowe's favorites.
Musicians aren't interested in what color your skin is, what your race is, what your religion is, they want to know, are you any good?
And with almost unending hours of practice, Watts now has half a century of great performances under his belt. As for Lawrence Lowe, he too is working hard and hopes his orchestra can continue to perform with musicians of high caliber such as Watts. Rosa Yum, Newswatch 16, Wilkes-Barre.